You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Road Rants for Black and White Live. Well, all of your media pundits out there that have been rooting against Timothy Richard Tebow can all celebrate today because the white, straight Christian male known as Tim Tebow has been cut by the Jacksonville Jaguars. That is breaking news. It's just coming out. And out of Jaguars camp, as we know, Tim Tebow had an issue with blocking the other day. Although I tend to believe that kind of should have been looked around due to the fact that I wasn't sure Tim Tebow was going to earn a place on this team as a tight end. I had said I thought he would be an H-back, an offensive weapon, an offensive specialist. However, he will not be anything now on the Jacksonville Jaguars, and likely Tim Tebow's NFL career is over. Whether or not he ends up back on the team as some kind of an offensive coach, I don't know. And this, like I said, this is just breaking. The Tim Tebow tight end experiment in Jacksonville has come to an end. Tebow was released by the Jaguars today, ending a very brief return to football and likely ending his NFL career. Quote, thankful for the highs and even the lows and the opportunities and the setbacks. Tebow wrote on Twitter, I never wanted to make decisions out of fear of failure, and I'm grateful for the chance to have pursued a dream. Thank you to the Jaguars organization and everyone who has supported me in this journey. Anyone who saw Tim Tebow's highlights from Jacksonville's preseason opener had little doubt that he was failing as a tight end. He did nothing as a receiver and was painfully bad as a blocker. Wow, okay. 34-year-old Tebow was a first-round draft pick of the Broncos in 2010 and led them to some spectacular comeback victories as a quarterback, but he never developed enough as a pro passer. He spent a year on the Jets and finally had a short training camp stints with the Patriots and the Eagles before leaving football for 6 years and trying his hand at baseball. Once among America's most popular athletes, Tebow is now done in pro sports, and these guys can now have a party because Tim Tebow is gone. You can tell there is celebration by Pro Football Talk in this decision. One of the hardest workers we've ever seen in all of sports, a all-around fantastic man, Tim Tebow. I'm glad that they gave him a chance. I'm glad Urban Meyer gave him a chance, although I wonder what was the point in having brought him back if you did not have something more than tight end in mind. However, I got to wonder, that block the other day went viral, and I mean it went super viral. It was trending across the United States. They spent 30 minutes on Undisputed yesterday breaking down Tim Tebow's blocking, which, by the way, I broke it down on the main channel. Look, the defensive lineman fell out of the block anyway. He fell out of the play. It was a wham block. However, I have a feeling that put some pressure on Urban Meyer, and now Tim Tebow is gone. So, look, I thought it was great that Tim Tebow was coming back. I said football needed Tim Tebow after the disaster, the PR disaster that was football last year and all the social justice crap that so many people had to put up with. Tim Tebow was exactly what the NFL needed. An all-around, pro-American, good guy, super in tune with hustling, working hard, pursuing the American dream, and coming back to football. It was just what we needed. I appreciated the fact that Tim Tebow was trying this at all. I had said I thought when he retired from the Mets, this was next. I believed something involving football was coming. Urban Meyer did him a solid, and let's be honest, it took attention smartly so, it took attention away from Trevor Lawrence, the number 1 overall draft pick, which is where all eyes would have been glued had Tim Tebow not been on this team. I actually think it was shrewd, even though Urban Meyer took some hits for it. And look, now Urban Meyer has went a couple of notches up the football totem pole, far as I'm concerned, because he gave Tebow a chance. Now we'll see what the Jags do at tight end, because frankly, they don't have any good tight ends on the roster. They don't. It's a really weak position for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and we'll see what happens. Now, I would assume Tim Tebow will go back to ESPN and work on the SEC Nation show, but I don't know that for sure. Networks will be chasing him all over the place. Peace. I'm out.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.